So today I'm going to be demoing a basic facial. Here is my setup. I'm going to first start by sanitizing my hands. Make sure when you're doing this you are working your way up to the wrist as well, being that it also may touch the client's face. I'm then going to drape my client using this turban. So here I am just pulling all of her hair back into that. I'm going to secure it tightly on her forehead and then twist it and secure it behind her head as well. I'm then going to use this bandana to secure the turban in place so that it doesn't slide or move during my service. And then my client is not wearing any makeup today, but I'm going to use a cotton round and this micellar water to remove any oil or debris buildup from throughout the day. When working with the eyes, make sure you're moving in downward motions. And then once you get to the lips, you're going to go from the outward corner in towards the middle. I'm then going to use this spatula to disperse my cleanser onto her face. Once I get that dispersed evenly where I want it to, I'm going to massage it in. I started with her neck and I'm working my way up towards her forehead. And then I spent a couple minutes massaging this in as well. I'm then going to use this little cleanser brush just to help deeper exfoliate and cleanse her skin. After this step, this would be when you focus on any extractions or anything that needs to be made. My client didn't have any, so I'm going to jump right into her massage. So here I am just massaging all of my lotion into her face and dispersing it where I need it to go. After I get it dispersed evenly where I want it, I'm going to focus in on her shoulders and her neck. Make sure that you're focusing on this area for about 7 to 10 minutes during this service. During this, you'll see me use some kneading techniques and light pinching, also some effleurage. Here I am using the fulling method. And then I'm going to move into the slapping and hacking method. And then I also did the crisscrossing ring finger method. Make sure that between each massage technique you are spending about 3 minutes on each technique. This is definitely something you want to take your time in doing. The massage should last anywhere between 20 and 30 minutes during the facial. And you just want to make sure that you're hitting every motor point and nerve on the face and releasing any tension that your client may have. Once I began to reach the end of my massage, I just made sure that I was massaging the entirety of her body that I was working with. And then once you get to the end, use the Tap-Ponent method just to stimulate that skin as much as you can before you end. And also this lets your guests know that the massage is almost over. I'm then going to remove the massage lotion using this steam towel, and then I'm going to be using a cotton round and some witch hazel to tone her face with. So here I am just dispersing that through her face. I'm then going to be using a Tatcha face scrub to exfoliate her face with. So there I was, just dispersing that, and then I'm going to put on these exfoliant gloves and exfoliate her face. So here I am just rubbing all of that in. Make sure when you're doing this step and also your mask, you be sure to ask your guest if it feels comfortable, if it feels irritant or annoying at all. Be sure to remove it right away. I'm then going to remove the scrub that I used on her. And I will then be using this Biossance face mask and this angled brush to apply that mask to her face. Make sure when you're doing this, you're avoiding the eye area. Make sure you're also getting her neck and jawline well. I will then wrap her face in a steamed towel. And then you will make sure when you remove the towel that you kind of bunch it up so it doesn't just hang in the client's face. And then you'll use that same towel to remove the face mask. After her face mask, we toned again just to rebalance her pH levels in the skin. I'm then going to be using a moisturizer to help put some of that moisture back into her face. So I'm just dispersing that onto the areas I want to touch, and then we're going to massage that in. Again, when massaging this in, I also spent a couple minutes massaging in this moisturizer as well. I will then be going in with some sunscreen to help protect her skin from the sun and make sure it doesn't get any more wrinkly than it needs to. So here I am just massaging that in. And yeah, there's my facial. Hope you enjoyed watching.